Hello, good morning. Today we're going to be continuing our study on the Bill of Rights and our amendments. Today we're going to go over the Sixth Amendment. And the Sixth Amendment has a lot to do with our rights as citizens in court. So what kind of trial should we be having as citizens? So both the British court and the American court said that everyone has a right to a trial by jury. And what that means is, well, a jury is a group of people who were chosen to make the decision of whether the convicted person is innocent or guilty. Okay, and the jury is actually a group of American citizens. They're just civilians. They have nothing to do with the trial, and they watch the entire trial, see what each side says, and make a decision whether they want to rule the convicted person as guilty or innocent. And this provides an opportunity to make sure that the judge isn't corrupt. They're just taking random people and having them make the decision. Also, another thing that is covered by the Sixth Amendment is a public and a speedy trial. So you're not allowed to hold the convicted person in jail for a long time before their trial begins. They have the right to have a quick trial, just to ensure that if you're innocent, you're not, arrested for a long time. Also, it needs to be public so that nothing is done in secret. When things are done in secret, things are usually more likely to be sketchy, right? So every citizen has the right to have a public and quick trial. People who are accused also have the right to bring their own witnesses. If you have a witness who knows that you weren't there at the time of the crime, or witnessed something that was different than what your accusers are saying of you, you have the right to bring them in. Also, you have the right to question people who are speaking up against you. The jury members also have to be impartial. What impartial means is that they are not allowed to have any bias or unfair judgment against the person who is accused. In the past, this has been an extreme problem where the jury has definite bias against the person who's accused. There's a story of a black man who was accused of killing a white man. However, his jury was a group of all white men, and they decided that he was guilty. Now, later on in history, the Supreme Court threw out and disregarded that conviction because it was found out that the white jury was unfair due to his race. The last part of this amendment is that all people who are accused of a crime have the right to a lawyer, and you have the right to speak to your lawyer. Hello, good morning.